shit people say to pregnant people when they get to their due date. That's what this episode is about.
Or when they're even near their due date.
Or maybe you're edging towards that due date and family and friends are texting you. Asia, can I show you this text that I got on my phone this week?
Please do. I'm midwife Asia.
Oh, I'm midwife Katie Bueller.
And this is baby Luca. Hi, Luca. Luca. Not my baby.
Look at these texts. Look at these texts.
Oh my gosh.
Have you had that baby yet? Any baby? Any baby yet? It's incredible what people text pregnant people when they get towards their due date.
Maybe you've done it. Maybe you're guilty like me. I've done it before. I get super excited when somebody's about to have a baby that I'm very, very looking forward to or anticipating.
But the language, guys.
That's
the
right.
language. Have you had that baby yet? Any baby? Like, whose baby is this anyway?
What baby?
What baby?
That baby.
So if we think about the language, first of all, we have to ask ourselves, what are they talking about? Like when they say that baby, are they talking about a stubborn baby? Are they talking about a lazy baby who's just in there sucking on the placenta juice and hanging out in the hot tub?
Placenta juice. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before.
Right? Like, what's
They
happening?
make it seem like it's the baby's fault.
Yeah.
The baby's at fault.
That baby
Right.
implies that, yes, like, oh, that kid, or oh, that guy, he did that. Yeah, no.
Right. Yeah, no.
So,
It's gotta stop.
it's got to stop. And one way to talk about it is to acknowledge that the standard due date is up to 42 weeks. So definitely if you're seeing this and you're wondering if you're within your due date range, look up our video, due date, schmoo date. That will help. Up to 42 weeks is safe and healthy for your baby as long as there's no other complications.
42 weeks. People.
42 weeks. And that's because the baby's lungs need to mature, and the baby's lungs actually send a signal to the mom's body.
How do they do that?
No one really understands the chemical process, but we now believe that it's the baby's lungs sending a signal, and then that tells mom's hormones to start building towards labor.
Are they releasing like a protein or some kind of, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the hormones of mom then start to build, and those also take days and weeks to build.
Right.
And her body and her baby know exactly when they need to go for the best outcome for mom and for baby. Like it's a very carefully timed evolutionary process where our bodies over the many, many thousands of years that humans have been created start to do all the work they're supposed to do.
It's really incredible.
It's really incredible. So your bodies are wise. You don't have to worry that something's wrong. But when you text a woman, have you had that baby yet? Where's that baby? What you're saying to her is there's something wrong.
Right.
What you're implying is that something about this process she's behind on.
Right.
And we know that that's coming from a place of love. Like what you're trying to say is, I love you, I'm thinking about you. But what she's getting is pressure.
Yeah.
And so we know that what you want to do is say, oh my gosh, there's a new baby in our family. We're so excited. We can't wait to see that new naked little baby. And also there's this other implication, Asia, don't you think? Like birth is not predictable.
Exactly.
So part of what you're saying when you text her, baby yet? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, is
Pressure.
well, it's
It's pressure, people!
it's a lot of pressure. And frankly, as a midwife who hears these stories all the time, they don't like it.
No.
You're not engendering love and compassion and her feeling like she can do it. You're engendering, oh my God, my whole family, all my friends are pressuring me.
So what can we do about it?
The simple answer is, you
Luca,
can,
what can we do about it?
instead of texting her,
Can I take him?
any baby yet, smiley face, you could text her, pause. her, hey, we are so excited to meet that little person that you're carrying. Our family is so lucky to have you. And after that baby's born, we are going to shower you by doing your laundry and cooking for you.
Or instead, can we come do it now? Can we come help you prepare for baby?
What if someone texted her, I'm going to come massage your feet every day until your baby comes?
That would be so amazing. And then I'll be there when you go into labor, so I'll know when the baby's coming. Because I'll be there massaging your feet.
Which actually, massaging your feet is up your calves. Those are great points for getting labor going. So if you're really that invested, you could show up and help her.
That's right.
Pregnant people feel really heavy. Generally speaking, they feel like, oh my gosh, how much longer? They're really excited to meet their baby.
Yeah, they too are excited. Not just the family.
You know, the other thing people get texted about is, or asked about on the phone is, are you guys having sex?
New one, I've never heard that. Really?
Yeah, because it's known that sex
Oh,
can help stimulate labor. So
Some
like
people actually-
really helpful, you know, his auntie on his mother's side is asking her, oh, are you guys having sex? Like,
Awkward. None of your business.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
How about we love you, we care about you. Your baby is gonna come at exactly the right time.
That's right. Everybody just needs to chill. Stop saying shit. That shit that people say to you when you're waiting for your baby. Like you're not waiting too, right?
Right. If you keep asking, by the way, you might get put on the registry. So when you hear this, I want you to go look at haveyouhadthatbabyet.com. It's an amazing registry. You have to, moms, if you're getting this and you're getting that 5 texts a day from, gosh, everyone who's ever loved you,
send them this.
send them, go register at haveyouhadthatbabyet.com, which we are not part of. I just think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And go ahead and tell them that you're registered there.
Check it out. You'll see what we mean.
So we hope that was helpful. Ladies, your babies are coming. It's not a matter of if, but it's a matter just of when. And
That's
we
right.
hope that your care providers are supporting that process with you and encouraging you to just take your time, let your body unfold as it naturally will.
Absolutely.
Before there was due dates, right? Like
Right.
women weren't getting, your aunties would have said, it's okay, honey, your baby's coming.
Right.
Can I make you some soup?
Exactly.
Come into my house and have some bread.
The baby is going to come.
Your baby. They don't say until college.
No.
It doesn't happen. So,
Thank God.
and I heard an interesting statistic today too, by the way. The chances of your baby not making it because you went past 42 weeks, it's 3 times if you have your baby before 42 weeks. But you know what it goes from, Asia?
A tiny percentage.
Yeah, it goes from a tiny percentage to 3 times a tiny percentage. So
Right.
it's still a super tiny percentage.
Right.
It's 3 people in 1,000 if you go over 42 weeks. And it's 1 person in 1,000 if you go before 42 weeks.
So interesting.
So
The way
go
it's
check,
skewed.
go check out our other video, Due Date, Schmoo Date, and tell your family and friends that you love them and help them understand how to talk to you.
We would love it if you would subscribe to our channel and give us some comments. Send us a picture of the text that people send you while you're waiting for your baby.
Send us, if you can't send a picture, comment below about what kind of words people use and how much they bugged you, because that's always interesting for women to share about. We know that part of what's happening here is we're building community, and so we want you to understand that you're part of a larger community of natural-minded people who are looking for solutions. We're providing evidence-based information for your journey, and we very much appreciate that we get to be with you on this journey and that you're turning to us for information.
And we are looking out for your best interest, and we really want to educate you and inform you so that you can make the best decisions for your family, you and your family. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.